We are back live here in El Paso, Texas. Because right now, this is it. The HWF Women's Hardcore title to be decided. And, here comes Nia Jax, one of the challengers for the championship. The following contest is a triple threat match. And it is for the HWF Women's Hardcore Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax. Right now, earlier tonight we had a great triple threat match between Tommy Salami, Tatanka, and Bret the Hitman Hart. That was a great matchup, I'll tell you that. And Tommy Salami won the championship. That was a great moment right there. And right now, we all know that Tommy Salami will meet Joey Taylor next Thursday night for the HWF. That he'll meet Joey Taylor next Thursday night by Tommy Salami. That Tommy Salami will defend his title against Joey Taylor next Thursday night. And we are told that it's going to be a big one, I'll tell you that. But here comes Becky Lynch. And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch from Dublin, Ireland, on her way to the ring, been wanting the championship for quite a long time, and she earned her right to be here. I think Dakota Behan, the general manager, is trying to call a truce between him and Becky Lynch after that slap to the face that Becky Lynch caused Dakota Behan. And I think Dakota Behan is trying to end this rivalry between him and Becky Lynch tonight. But we all know the stipulation that if Becky Lynch loses this triple threat match, she'll have to end up at the bottom like everyone else. But right now, as we wait on the champion. You know, this is going to be a big one tonight, I'll tell you that. And here comes the boss, the champion. And introducing the champion from Boston, Massachusetts. She is the HWF Women's Hardcore Champion, Sasha Banks.
It'll be every man for himself in this
Sasha Banks on her way to the ring. She had so many great matches here in this business. Folks, we all know that whoever wins this matchup will meet the Black Cat next Thursday night. And we'll put up that title on the line. That will be big, I'll tell you that. Now Sasha Banks knows what's on the line here, her championship. Here in El Paso, Texas. She is, we've been told earlier tonight that she's going into this match not only for her hero, Eddie Guerrero, here in El Paso, Texas, but for the pride of these fans here in El Paso, Texas. Wow, what a statement that Sasha Banks made here tonight, as her title is on the line here tonight. And right now, there you see it. The HWF Women's Hardcore Championship to be decided. Remember, the rules of this matchup are simple. Champion does not have to be pinned or submitted. The title is on the line. Triple threat rules are simple. No disqualifications, no countouts. The match is the titles are defended under hardcore rules, so there's no disqualification. But for Sasha Banks, 3 divas, 1 title. We're going to find out who's it going to be. And here we go now. Becky Lynch, Nia Jax, going at it. And Becky Lynch taking down both champion and challenger.
At any time. A big match here.
And the reverse jawbreaker by Sasha Banks to Becky Lynch. And the drop kick taking down Becky Lynch. Right hand. Wisely of Sasha Banks going after the biggest diva known as Nia Jax. Wow. And Nia Jax is wearing green. How appropriate. Talk about the Grinch. Whoa. Takedown by Sasha Banks to Becky Lynch. And Sasha Banks is wearing red. Talk about your traditional Christmas colors. I'll tell you that. This is going to be a big one tonight in this triple threat match for the title. And a running Enziguri by by Sasha Banks, taking down Nia Jax. Sasha Banks now going for the Hurricane Rana on Becky Lynch.
Back injuries derailed careers.
And now Becky Lynch rolls to the outside. And now it all comes down to Sasha Banks and Nia Jax.
Sasha Banks is
And a stomp in the gut by Sasha Banks. And she's really going to work here on the challenger. Challenger is down and out as Sasha Banks went for the body splash right off the second rope. But one of the challengers, Becky Lynch, is back in the ring.
When you have two divas as evenly
Nia with the right hand.
there's no way to predict.
Elbow in the face by Becky Lynch. Going for a scoop slam. Sasha Banks reversed it. Going for a scoop slam, but Nia Jax interrupted it. And now the champion rolls to the outside. And now it all comes down to both challengers. Becky Lynch and Nia Jax. Sasha Banks is on the outside here. Sasha Banks, the first ever HWF Women's Hardcore Champion. Her title's on the line here. And now Becky Lynch, body splash onto Nia Jax. And a kick to the spine. And now, and a suplex by Becky Lynch, taking down both champion and challenger. And Becky Lynch is also the challenger. Look out, Becky Lynch's patented slam, taking down the champion. And Becky Lynch is fired up here. She's got Nia Jax. Going for the back suplex, but Nia Jax, what a counter into the Bulldog.
But you can bet she won't let this go.
And now the head scissors by the champion.
Keep in mind, though,
as Becky Lynch is on the outside.
Pulling away. What a close match.
And right now, this is an absolute battle we are witnessing here.
Match thus far.
This is going to be a big one, I'll tell you that. Going for the kick. But Nia Jax going for the Boston grab. Unbelievable. Becky Lynch. And Becky Lynch is still in this one.
I think we could see a lot.
And now the champion rolls to the outside, which leaves Becky Lynch and Nia Jax in the ring. Two challengers going at it here. Championship on the line. No.
It's a kick out. Nice.
The kick out by Nia. And a drop kick to the spine by Becky Lynch. And Becky Lynch calling it on Nia. Can she do it? And now look at this. Her patented finishing move. It's locked in.
Now she's just showing off.
And Sasha Banks came in at the right time to break up the submission.
Spots the chance and takes it.
And whoa! Becky Lynch with a counter. Sasha Banks taking back suplex, but Becky Lynch countered it. And the drop kick to the face onto the champion. Look at the leg. Can we have a new champion? No. The kick out by the champion at 2. Drop kick to the spine by Becky Lynch, taking down Sasha Banks. Nia Jax and the champion with a counter onto Becky Lynch. Sasha Banks and a running bulldog onto Nia Jax. Cover here, hook in the leg, shoulders are down. The title's on the line here. No. Nia Jax kicked out. The champion Sasha Banks. Now think about the history between Sasha Banks and Nia Jax as they're going at it right here in that very ring here in El Paso, Texas of TNW War At Christmas. And there's that slam by Nia Jax.
Man, she's making
But Becky Lynch back up to her feet. Kick to the gut by Becky Lynch.
She's trying to
going for a scoop slam, but Nia reversed it. Right hand by Nia Jax.
Huge headlock, and now what?
And now she's got her by the head. She's trying to crush her head here, my God. And Sasha Banks looking on that she cannot believe this. And the champion is down on the outside.
No kidding.
And now,
Whoa, don't get up.
Challenger Nia Jax telling Sasha Banks to get up on the outside. What's she thinking?
You just knew a match of this.
It was a little too late.
Spill out on the floor.
Both champion and challenger are back in the ring. This is triple threat.
Anything's gonna happen.
Champion does not have to be pinned or submitted. And now Becky Lynch. And what a heartbreaker by Becky Lynch. And now it all comes down to the challenge to Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks. No, the kick out by Sasha Banks at 1. One more drop kick, but Sasha Banks reversed it. The right hand into the backstabber, into the statement! Bank statement locked in! The bank statement locked in! Sasha Banks! Shoulders are down! And the kick out! The champion kicked out just in the nick of time. And now, Becky Lynch's submission hold locked in. It's locked in! But Sasha Banks escapes it. And now Sasha Banks going after Nia Jax. Into the takedown. And now Becky Lynch. Elbow on the back of the skull of the champion. Launches the champion off in the corner.
Well, these divas have really shown.
And right now, springboard drop kick, and down goes Sasha Banks on the outside.
And when you hit your finisher twice, and the match is still going on.
Now, crucifix and pinning combination. 1, 2, no, Nia Jax kicked out. And there's a sledgehammer in the play. And now Becky Lynch takes the sledgehammer out of Sasha Banks' hands. And now Sasha Banks, the boss, Russian leg sweep onto Becky Lynch. Shoulders are down, not like this, no. Becky Lynch kicked out. Nia is down right here in front of us. I just hope she doesn't come over here and break my table. God. And the victory roll up by Sasha Banks. Shoulders are down. Can she do it here? 2, 3, no. Becky Lynch kicked out at 2. And the challenger taking down the champion. And now, Becky Lynch going for the slam, but Nia Jax countering it into a DDT. And oh my God, I think she landed gut first on the sledgehammer. That'll break your ribs and end your career right there. 2, no.
That's a kick out. Nice. It looks like there's some.
Nia thought she had it right there. But Becky Lynch continuing to show the heart. And there's that slam by Nia Jax. And Nia right now wisely moving Becky Lynch away from the ropes. Shoulders are down. Can we have a new champion? 2, no. Becky Lynch kicked out. And Nia Jax is fired up here. And she better turn around. And Sasha Banks. Look out. The bank statement. And Becky Lynch interrupts it. Right now, Becky Lynch came to and realized that Sasha Banks put on the bank statement onto Nia Jax. It was interrupted by the challenger, Becky Lynch. Look at the leg. Could she do it here? 2, no. Nia Jax got the shoulder up just in time. This is TNW War At Christmas. This is the biggest match of Sasha Banks' career here in El Paso, Texas. The hometown of her hero, the late great Eddie Guerrero. And the kick out at 2 by Nia Jax. Right hand by Becky Lynch, sending Sasha Banks into the corner. And here we go. Becky Lynch. Off the top, into the arm breaker, and the champion is down. And now Sasha Banks is down on the outside, right here in front of me.
She appears to be extra slow.
And now Becky Lynch into the reverse takedown on Nia Jax. She picks up Nia, trying to go for something big here. Knife edge chop, and another knife edge chop, and down goes Nia Jax. And Becky Lynch wisely moving the challenger away from the ropes. Look at the leg. 2, no. Like I pointed out there, the champion does not have to be pinned or submitted. And look out. Swinging neck breaker by Sasha Banks. Going for the kick, but Nia reversed it. And now Nia Jax going for a backbreaker. Right on the back of the skull of Sasha Banks. Shoulders are down. Can we have a new champion? No. Sasha Banks kicked out. And Becky Lynch is down on the outside. And now Nia turns her around. And now look out, the big leg drop by Nia Jax. And now, could this be it? 2, 3, no. Sasha Banks got the shoulder up. Unbelievable. How is Sasha Banks able to withstand this kind of brutal damage at the hands of the challengers? Look at the leg, 2. No! Sasha Banks kicked out. Becky Lynch was going for a pin attempt, taking advantage of the situation. Right now, Sasha Banks is back up to her feet. got Sasha Banks going for it. There it is. Her patented signature move. 2, 3. And Sasha Banks retains it. Sasha Banks is still the champion. And she'll meet the Black Cat next Thursday night to defend her title. But Becky Lynch, you got to give her credit. Pulling at all the stops to become champion. But there's always next time for Becky Lynch. There's always next time. But these guys, these divas have given it their all in this fight. And there's that DDT. I was correct. Becky Lynch hit gut first off the sledgehammer. And then Sasha Banks went for her patented signature move to end it right here. So let's take our ring announcer for the introductions for our champion. Here's your winner, and it's still the HWF Women's Hardcore Champion, Sasha Banks. What a moment for Sasha Banks to retain her title here tonight. But the champion is standing tall over Becky Lynch and Nia Jax. And Becky Lynch is heading back to the locker room area. She will not be happy about this, no doubt about that. But Sasha Banks is still the champion and wins it here in Eddie Guerrero's hometown of El Paso, Texas. And she did it once again for her hero, the late great Eddie Guerrero. Folks, don't go away, because coming up next is a TNW Championship match in our Diva contest. It'll be for the TNW Divas Light Heavyweight Championship. The champion, Jacqueline, takes on the Pink Ranger. And it's coming up next.